Well, hello everybody. I'm Alex Milstein, an editor at Home News Now, and I am here in Telescope Casual's virtual showroom, built by Simply Augmented using their new Linkroom tool. I have Kait Warren, Telescope's Director of Marketing, here with us, as well as Boaz Ashkenazy, CEO of Simply Augmented. So they're going to give us a little rundown of what this virtual showroom is and why they created it and how it's been working. So, Kait, if you could just give us a little overview of how this came about.
So last winter we started working with Boaz at Simply Augmented to create 3D models for all of the products in our line. So there's about 700 SKUs in the Telescope line. So that was a pretty big project. But since everything's 3D and we can, take images of it at any perspective, it really opened a lot of other windows for us. So we could, build something like this showroom, or we can orient these models that Boaz's team has built for us and put them into location photography and do some stage photography that way rather than having an actual photo shoot. So there was so many different options of what we could do that once the pandemic hit in March and everybody was shut down, we really focused on, there was an 8-week shutdown in New York State. And during that time, we really harped on what are we going to do? We can't imagine there's going to be a July market where we could show our new products. How are our sales reps going to be traveling around and trying to show off the new products, bring in new business, bringing in a more existing business, and introducing the new line, which we're so used to doing in person at the casual market.
Boaz, could you explain a little bit about how this Linkroom works?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the cool things about what we did for Kait was we had the entire catalog of SKUs available, and so we could go ahead and curate all the items that we wanted to put in the showroom like you would for a physical showroom. We really went through a creative process to imagine, what is going to be the best kind of space that we could create. We knew that we wanted an inside and outside space, and I'll walk you guys outside here if you want to follow me, and I can show you the outside space. But since it is an outdoor furniture company, it made sense to have an outside space, and there's product inside and outside. And one of the cool things about being able to have all these products in the space is, you can have product tags that show up that allow people to grab QR codes and drop these products into their own environment, so that when they brought buyers into the space and they brought prospects and customers into the space, that they could test out these products in their own environment at scale.
Very cool. So, Kait, let's say that I'm a retailer who's interested in seeing this virtual showroom. How would I go about that process?
Sure. So the best way to get started is to contact your sales representative, and it's really as simple as joining a Zoom call, which I think so many people are accustomed to now.
Wow, okay. So that's incredibly easy then. So what has the reception been like from your customers?
It's been really, really well received. I think it's something really exciting to look forward to when, everybody's looking for something to get excited about these days. So it's been really pretty interesting to see, that they're kind of reacting the same way to this as they would coming into our showroom in July and seeing the new product in person. It's been really exciting.